What's up, Capricorn? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another. Girl, no, you didn't. And I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm back with your full moon in Pisces reading, you guys. And this is from September the 2nd to September the 5th. Okay, you guys. So I hope you guys are ready with your notebooks, your candles, your incense, your Palo Santo, your sage, and your sacred space in order to actually set those intentions for this very special intuitive full moon. Okay, emotions can be running at an all-time high at this time, Capricorn, so just keep that in mind. But let's get right into it. If you guys haven't subscribed to the tribe, please go ahead and do so by hitting that subscribe button and that post notification bell so that you guys can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big that thumbs up and leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Now, without further ado, let's get into this video for our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for this full moon in Pisces. Alright? This is for... Okay, so let's get the overall message of this reading, spirit, of what it is that Capricorn needs to release during this full moon in Pisces from the 2nd to the 5th of September 2020, spirit. What is it that Capricorn needs to release? Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So you guys can be dealing with a Scorpio. Emotions are definitely running high in this situation here. So you could be afraid to release something, okay? So this can definitely be, you know, a long-term commitment that you involved yourself in, even a marriage, because there's a sense of you needing to work through your fears. This can even be a relationship, okay? So let's see. What is it that Capricorn needs to work through their fears to release here? Alright, top. What does Capricorn need to release during this time? Or you can have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. What does Capricorn need to release at this time, spirit? Boundaries. Okay, it's time for you to It's time for you to set boundaries and be okay. Maybe you've been afraid to set boundaries with certain individuals and incubate yourself. Or maybe you set too many boundaries and you seem too closed off. And too, you know, in fear when it comes to everything, especially the unexpected. So you can be fearing the unknown. This can also be a twin flame situation that unexpectedly came into your life that you're denying because of the fear of the unknown, okay? So we're going to put this in reverse, unexpected in reverse. You must like to have things planned out. You must not like change, or it's something to that extent, because unexpected being in reverse with work through your fears is letting me know that you really don't like unexpected things happening in your life. Those are kind of tower moments to you, okay? All right, let's get one more thing for what Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node needs to release for the full moon in Pisces from the 2nd to the 5th of September 2020, spirit. Peace. All right, you need to release things that disturb your peace. So maybe you're the type of person that needs to set boundaries. Maybe you're afraid to do that, all right? But we're going to get right into it. So without further ado, let's get the internal energies that's holding you back or that you need to release. What's the internal energies? Like, what is it within Capricorn that needs to be released internally in order for you to step into new territories or welcome new things that you're trying to manifest into your life into fruition? Okay, so I'm getting a black flower fragrance as well as the child I was meant to be. Okay, so I feel like you set very high standards for yourself, Capricorn. That could be something within you, or maybe you have very high expectations of your own children. But because with the black flower fairy, I feel like even when things are good, you kind of micromanage a little bit. Maybe you even, you know, point out the flaws of your children, even when they trying their best. Okay, because the child I was meant to be, that's a focus here that you need to let go of. So whether it's you that's disappointed in your adulthood, as far as expectations that you set for yourself not fully coming to fruition, or whether that's how you view your own children. But with the black flower fragrance, that's letting me know, Capricorn, that you guys need to focus on your positive aspects, because I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit. If you have very high expectations of yourself and where you should be in life right now, or your parents have, and you looking back on life like, well, I didn't accomplish this, that, or this, or I would have thought by now I would have done this, that, or this. Spirit is saying don't focus on plans you made as a child. Your life was already predestined. Things was already worked out in the ethers before you even came into this earth. So a lot of that stuff you didn't even have control over. But focus on the beauty in life. Focus on the fragrance of the flower, not the fact that it's black, okay? All right, so let's get some of the external energies that Capricorn needs to release in order to welcome in the new. What are the external energies that Capricorn needs to release, Spirit, during this full moon cycle in Pisces that can be holding them back from the new? What are the external energies, Spirit? Ooh. Okay, so I want to take this, but damn, everybody got this. I feel like everybody needs to get grounded. Okay, so we getting the 3 fates in reverse. So that's letting me know any cycles that have been negative, it's time to release them. All right? Anything that's not meant to be. Working too hard. That came out of reverse here. So maybe it's time to do the inner work. You know? Sewer mermaid. This is also accepting yourself, because, again, coming back to the child I was meant to be in the black flower fragrance, you don't have the best outlook. Even if you're a very successful person, you don't focus on the success that you achieved. You focus on what you didn't. Like, okay, yeah, I'm straight, but I mean, I thought I would be better. You know, don't do that, because you put yourself in a vulnerable position for the universe to take all of that away from you. Okay? All right, so let's see why the fears is here. What is it that Capricorn is afraid of when it comes down to work through your fears with this new moon and Scorpio card? What is it that Capricorn fears? Choosing a new path. Okay? Moving in a new path, and that's what's throwing you off kilter. You coming up as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So if you settling for an old path, or an old situation, or an old relationship, or an old house, or an old job, when you know that your spirit has outgrown that and it's time to move forward to the next thing, because obviously once you made your way to Wands, that means you already been through the Swords. That means you already been through the Pentacles, where you were juggling these ideas, or, you know, mentally thinking about making a decision. Now you're to the point of physically making a decision. And I'm seeing that you're afraid to physically make a move towards a new path, and it's throwing you off balance. That's the reason why you guys are ungrounded right now. Why are boundaries here for Capricorn? Okay, the World in reverse. That's the thing. So this is a cycle that you wish to close. You wish to move in a new direction, and you kind of off balance because you haven't made that move yet, Capricorn. But with the World in reverse, clarifying boundaries, it's letting me know that you're letting your external environment determine what you do, what moves you make. Maybe you've already tried to close this cycle, and you continue to allow somebody to convince you to keep it open, even though it's your wish to close it. And that's why Spirit is saying it's time for you to let go of your inability to set boundaries and stand by them. Why is the unexpected here for Capricorn, and what they need to release for the full moon in Pisces? Wow. Okay. So a King of Pentacles came into your life unexpectedly, and this is definitely your match here. So this is the unexpected that's coming to your life that you kind of putting on hold because you don't know how to set boundaries with your old path, your old relationship, or somebody that you should be closing a cycle with. Okay, and it seemed like this person is coming in. They would definitely offer you the stability that you need, because it looks like you need to regain your footing, especially with you being in reverse. But I feel like this person unexpectedly came into your life, and that could be the reason why it's so difficult for you to close out this cycle, because this could be something that you was heavily invested in, and you maybe don't even know how to explain yourself. How did this happen? How did this person come into my life unexpectedly? I wasn't expecting to fall in love with them. I wasn't expecting to meet them. I wasn't expecting to want to leave behind everything that I invested and built with one person or in one area in life just to go towards something unexpected, okay? So that's the fear. The fear is moving into the unknown. Why is peace here? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Because the current situation you are in, it brings you absolutely no peace. And that's the reason why you need to release it. I'm getting it's a lot of negative talk. It's a lot of lies. It's a lot of spying. It's a lot of stalking. It's a lot of everything because you or the person that you're currently involved with or married with and need to get a divorce from needs clarity, you know. So somebody is snooping around here. All they know is that you done left them out in the cold. That you're not as generous with your energy as you used to be. You know, maybe you sleeping on the couch or sleeping in another room. And it's literally because you want a divorce. Period. Dot. That's where the peace is coming at. Your peace will come from leaving this Ten of Pentacles in reverse out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and actually getting a divorce with the Justice in reverse here. Okay, so, you know, a divorce is on the horizon, but that's the thing. You don't know how to close out this cycle. Maybe this person is refusing to give you a divorce. Maybe you've already asked and this person is like, I'm not giving up on my situation, and you're not standing up for yourself and saying, I want a divorce regardless of what. So don't sign it if you please, but I'm leaving, okay? So why is the child I'm meant to be here? Maybe you feel like the person that you're currently with really held you back because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse outside of meaning a divorce, sometimes it's major losses, you know? And so that's the thing. There could definitely be a child being resulting from this new situation. If you started an affair and that's the Devil in reverse, it's like, okay, now I'm investing. I need to invest in this new situation more prominently because there's something here where, oh, in Capricorn, you in reverse again. You already came up as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now you the Devil in reverse. But the Seven of Pentacles to me is you wanting to invest in something, but wanting to do it the right way with the Devil in reverse. This already started off as an affair. Maybe you guys are expecting, maybe not. But there is an air of investing or planting seeds here. So whether that's you guys meaning to come into each other's life to bring an actual child into this world that's meant to have some type of special purpose in this world, or rather it's actually the fact that this person can invest in you to the point where you can achieve the goals that you feel like you haven't been able to achieve in life. You know, maybe this is the type of person you always wanted or saw yourself with, and the person that you was with turned out not to be that. Okay, so let me put that back because I didn't even ask. Why is the black flower fragrance here? Yeah, I feel like you getting over it now, okay? So at first maybe you was looking at all of the negative aspects of you having to close out an old cycle and start a new one. Like, dang, I gotta give up this, I gotta split my assets, I gotta hurt somebody. And maybe now at this point you just ready to speak your truth because you tired of being in anxiety about it. You know, you ready. Like with the three fates in reverse, what goes around comes around. I feel like you could have went through 3 different cycles with this King of Pentacles, and maybe you already know that your time is up. If you don't move towards this divine counterpart, then the doors can be closed forever. So, you know, you have a choice, Capricorn, whether to stay in an unhealthy, unhappy marriage or to actually move towards a divine counterpart that can really give you the life that you've been yearning to live. But that's the conflict right here. That's the conflict. Leave something familiar to step into the unknown. I feel like you and this person have a purpose here on this earth that y'all share. And this purpose can definitely be a child with the Sun card here. Okay? So why is the Angel of Time here working too hard? Yeah, okay. And then the other thing is that the situation that you was in, basically, you was already an overkill from this other individual. So the person that you with, that you afraid to hurt, they already hurt you multiple times. Either this person was extremely physically abusive to you, Capricorn, or this person was very mentally abusive, because it seems as though you've been stabbed in the back plenty of times before you got to a point where you met this King of Pentacles and they came in with an offer that you basically couldn't refuse. Why is the pink lotus fairy in reverse here for Capricorn? Y'all, it's time to walk away. This other situation is definitely causing an imbalance in your life. But not only that, I feel like you may be feeling guilty even though you feeling divinely guided to walk away, because a time for spirit is basically saying that by staying in this old situation, you being disobedient to the divine. Walking away is doing exactly as what was planned, because you with somebody that have ulterior motives, all right? And that could be what you're really worried about. But let's get more information of the outcome of the situation with you and the person that you should be making some type of room for in your life here, Capricorn. And then we're going to pull messages from your higher self, and that'll be your reading. Okay, so let's see what the outcome is of this situation with Capricorn and their brand new love that they are afraid to move towards. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So the feeling that I get from this situation is that either you guys have been too either or. Either y'all leave y'all communication up to spiritually, where you guys are communicating telepathically or through the dream realm, or you guys are actually, you know, being too 3D, which may have turned the connection into a very lower vibrational one, where it was a lot of just sex and hooking up and being in one night stand energy. So y'all need to balance those two out and basically close out the cycle so that you guys can be in union without the toxicity. Believe in the impossible with the blue moon. So you may feel like this is impossible, like it's too much of a dream, it ain't meant to work, I gotta leave a whole marriage or a long relationship in order to be with this person. It's too unrealistic, and that's what you're thinking. But Spirit is saying, believe in the impossible. No matter the differences between you and this individual, it's more similarities than there are differences. And then last but not least, the answers you need are coming. The new moon and Gemini. So this person can be a Gemini, a Capricorn, or a Pisces here. And so let's get a couple of messages from your higher self. Let me get a couple of messages for Capricorn from their higher self. When it comes down to this new moon in Pisces and what they're welcoming in, because these are very positive cards. So this will be what you're welcoming in and what your higher self is telling you you're not alone. This person can very well be a twin flame. Whenever I see this, this is two people that can connect without speaking. Two people that can use telekinesis, that can use telepathy, that can, you know, meet in the dream realm, that have very spiritual ways of being able to contact each other because they have a very spiritual connection as well. Isolation, physical connection, community. So you guys are of the same tribe is what I'm getting here. And your higher self is ready to be with this person. Star family. You guys are from the same star family. You are part of a team of souls. Call and support. This person was support to you, Capricorn. They came to you at a time that you basically had 10 swords too many in your back, and they came to help you heal, as well as they might have had similar experiences when it came down to love, and they look when it comes to love. So let's get one more. Okay, we get in water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So I'm definitely getting that, oh, and this person feels a void for you. Your other half, period. I mean, this is a twin. What do I say? Basically, you take care of everybody else. It's time for you to take care of yourself, okay? That's what your higher self wants you to know. So like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.